Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do auto captions in Premiere Pro, how I do them for TikTok, and how you can edit the text all at one time, how you can edit text for different characters, how you can fix the captions so that it works for your TikToks. And it's way faster than CapCut. It's way faster than everything else. So let's get into it. I have the thing here. Okay, so I want to add auto captions. So what I do is on this top bar, I click the captions. Let me just go out of it. Hold on. Click the captions. It's really easy. Then you can click text up in this bar. Click transcribe sequence. And this is going to come up. I don't really understand all this, so I just go mixed English. Option to recognize when different speakers are talking, because then it kind of knows sometimes, but not really. And I just click transcribe, and then it takes like a few seconds to do. And then I'll also show you how to edit the text itself in one shot. So it's actually way easier, because I looked all over YouTube and I couldn't find how to edit the text all at one time. This is how I do it for TikTok. So this is how to do it for TikTok. And so you can just edit the text box, edit the texts all at one time. So after it's done creating an auto transcription, this is what it's going to do. It's going to come into this like huge, like all the captions are going to be here. And I would say like, don't touch it. What is this back here? Don't touch this stuff. It just shows you speaker 1, speaker 2. I don't really understand that, so I just skip that and I say create captions up here. And these are my settings. Create from sequence transcript, style, maximum length in characters, 42, minimum duration in seconds, 3, lines, double. Again, I don't understand what this is, so I just leave it like that. It's going to create the captions, and now what you're going to do to edit this, first I like to edit it before I edit here. So this is what I'm going to do. Click this bar to bring your cursor over it so you can see the text. Then you're going to click and drag this whole thing. And then when you drag it and you highlight everything, it's going to show the essential graphics, which you could just click on. But to fix all of them is what I do. And because it's TikTok, I'm going to use the text that TikTok uses, the font, which is the closest to Proxima Nova, and that's a free download. You could download it, just probably Proxima Nova, free download. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the fill color. Well, I'm not going to change the fill color. I mean, you could. I'm not changing the fill color. I'm leaving it because there's me and one other guy talking, which I'll show you how to do that. I do one character at a time. So this is the first character. I always have a stroke because that's what TikTok does. So I check this mark on, then I click that, pull it into the black. So I have a black stroke. I get rid of the shadow because there are no shadows in TikTok. And then I set this, which is the stroke width, see outline, to 7. And that looks like the most like TikTok. And then what I do is these are the zones. I keep it in this bottom zone. If you want, you can go to the top zone and pull it down. But right now it's going to hit the description on TikTok. So I'm going to pull it up to be about negative 250. If I could even go higher, that would be better. And now that has affected everything. So now what I do is I make sure the captions are correct. So what I do is I go closer, and right where it says subtitle, I'm going to right click. You just kind of bear with me for a second. This is going to how you do it. Right click and say add track. Now what that's going to do is create another track. So for the other character, I put above. So when I do change them, it's going to be easier for me. Now, I'm sure they do this because for English, Spanish, I don't know, maybe that's why they do that, but I don't do that here. So I'm going to, right now it's hidden. So you're going to toggle active captions track so you can see it again. Now I'm going to make sure that the timing and the words are correct. So this is what I do. So it's saying okay, okay, but it's not. It's Nick, Nick. So I want it to start the second I stop talking. And it has to say Nick, Nick. Now, you can do it up here by doing split caption and stuff, but it's way more to me, it doesn't make sense. This is going to save you way more time. So you're going to click the C on your keyboard, which is the razor tool, and cut it right when I say nick. That's where I want the 2 nicks to be. So then I click this, go up here, double click, and I just type it in, nick. That's how I want it to come on. And then the start of the new caption will come on when I start talking, which is around here. So then I'm going to pull this right here. So it's going to go like this. Okay, so you're gay. And then he goes, huh. So I have to cut the caption here and cut it again here. And see, I have to adjust it now back in here. I double click and it goes, you're gay, exclamation mark. And I can just click this next thing. And this is where he says, huh. So I'm writing in, huh. And then it goes to this. Be gay. So see, it's like, be gay. I don't want it there. So I have to push this down. Oops, I'm doing something. Control Z that. And now, be gay. I need to be there. So I'm going to say, be gay. Be gay. And then I'm going to say, be gay, be gay, be gay. So I have to pull this back. And then cut it again here. So I'm going to go in here and say, be gay. Be gay. Be gay. Be gay, be gay, be gay. I might even do this so that, I know, it's fine. So he's going to say, be gay, question mark, be gay. So now we need to write it here because these don't match. Be gay. Now the door opens. So what I would do is add door opening like this. So I double click asterisk B door opens. So the audience, so the people that are hearing impaired can understand what's going on. I'll show you how to do all the colors next. I normally do this all at one time, but just so you understand how I'm doing this.
I just had to make sure these animals.
Okay, so I want the next break there. Click this. Hi. ... And then cut it there so it has a little bit of a break.
I just had to make sure these animals blushed.
And this is saying blushed. So it's not blushed, it's flushed. So I'm going to cut that again there because I see something coming up right here. Because he probably says, oh. Just had to make sure these animals blushed. ... And I don't like it. I don't like it looking like this. So I always like it when it's a little bit more like this. I just had to make sure these animals flush. ... So it kind of like matches. I don't like it when it's like only one on the next line.
I just had to make sure.
Sorry if my spelling is bad because usually it is bad.
These animals blushed.
And then he says, oh, right here. So I got to cut that. Oh, he says.
Not.
And then the next part says not you. So that would start here. Pull this back. I think she says fastidious queen or fastidious queen. I don't know. So I got to look up that word. And flushed. He goes, oh, ...
Not you.
Not you. Not, so not you. You, is it fastidious or, I gotta look it up. Fastidious. Assidious, fastidious, fastidious. Alexa! What is fastidious? Alexa off. She's not. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Stupid app. Hey.
Here's the App Store.
Oh. No. Hey Siri. What is fastidious?
A fastidious organism is any organism that has complex or particular nutritional requirements. Should I?
What does fastidious mean?
Fastidious means.
Oh, crud. I said fastidious, but it's fastidious. Oh, well. Not you, you fastidious queen. Okay. Not you, you fastidious queen. So this is probably not in the correct.
You fastidious queen.
Okay, so that I can delete because that's already there.
Not you fastidious queen.
I said fastidious, but whatever. No one's going to know.
You must be Nick.
That's correct.
Well, friends call me Ghen.
Well, friends call me Ghen. And then it ends. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to edit the text because that's just for my character. So there's 3 different characters. So now the next character is Nick himself. So what I'm going to do is find Nick's voice. So Nick, Let me just make that a little longer. It's too fast. So now what I'm going to do is move Nick's word, up to the secondary subtitle line. So what I do is I shift click and pull it up just like that, drag it up. And I'm going to do that for every single one of Nick's lines.
Be gay.
Be gay. That's also Nick's line. Pull it up. Door opens. This is a quick fix. All I'm going to do here is go to fill. Just make sure that that's only it's the only one that's highlighted, not anything else.
I just have to make sure these animals blushed.
This is a different guy, so I'm going to leave him there.
Not you fastidious queen.
You must be Nick. Well, friends call me Ghen.
Nick. So now this is what I'm going to do. Now all of Nick's dialogue's up here. So I'm going to click this toggle animation so I can see Nick's lines only. Click highlight all of them. And now I'm going to make Nick blue. I'll make Nick blue. And I'll add him stroke to be like that. And make the blue a little, so it's kind of more like a, like a TikTok blue. Good enough. And now what I'm going to do with them all selected is shift. You can click on any one of them and pull it back down to that line. Now I'm going to do the same thing. And as you can see, the characters change. I'm going to do the same thing for the other guy's lines. So find his line.
Be gay. I just have to make sure these animals blushed.
O is the guy that I'm letting in. So I'm going to pull him up. O.
Not you fastidious queen.
You must.
And that's the other guy. So now again, I'm going to click on toggle so I can see it. Highlight all of his lines. I'm going to make him purple. So making him purple, I'm going to take like this. Maybe that purple, we'll see. And make the stroke that color. Now again, shift click, pull it back down. So now you'll see that everything is correct.
Be gay. I just have to make sure these animals blushed. Not you fastidious queen.
You must be Nick. Well, friends call me Ghen.
And that's how you do it. Simple, simple, simple. If you guys like this, please click the like and subscribe button so you get to see more of my content. This was just a piece of thing that I know people always want to know how to do auto captions, and in Premiere Pro, it is the easiest to do. So if you like it, subscribe. I normally don't do tutorials, but I think it's an important one. I mostly do acting content. Love you guys.